when the issues of Liberia hit the news.
What is it that we, the Liberian people, want?
The Liberian communities in the diasporas are not left out. That's why Diaspora Talk is back on your screens on KMTV.
In fact, the Unity Party is not cohesive.
Be it social, political, economic, and other issues affecting Liberia and the diaspora Liberian communities.
I did not expect to even make it to Hollywood.
Joan Cyrus McGee and Nathan Charles every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, live on KMTV, Facebook, and YouTube.
I want to be arrested in the midst of my people.
As they discuss the issues blending the voices from Liberia and the diaspora Liberian communities.
The Liberian Business Association in the diaspora should be used as a vehicle for economic development in Liberia because no country can develop without a diaspora impact.
For sponsorship, call cell numbers 612-806-5896, 816-433-3979, or better still, email us at usakmtv@gmail.com. Diaspora Talk. From this house. Let your celebration begin with Park Liquor Outlet, your first Liberian-owned liquor store in the city of Brooklyn Park, Minnesota. We have everything that you need to set that special occasion or bride. For your next party or great get-together with friends, visit Park Liquor Outlet. We have great selection of beer, wine, gin, and many more at affordable prices. Our customer service will make you always want to come back. We are open Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sunday, 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. Park Liquor Outlet, your one-stop celebration store. We are located at 6315 Zine Avenue North, Brooklyn Park, Minnesota. Visit us today and feel the difference.
For politics, entertainment, news, and business. And this is KMTV. We are on your screen, we are everywhere. The best online Liberian platform you have. Make the best use of it. My name is Frank Adams, and I endorse this channel.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Chloe Guanu. I'm also an attorney. And I see how kind of like hostile it's getting in this room, so I can imagine how it could potentially be tomorrow. So I'm just advising like from a legal perspective, because some people may be ready to just protest tomorrow, but amongst people who go to peacefully protest, there are always agitators, right? Because I've been hearing words like the radical pastor over there and the uprising and things like that. So I just want to advise like OLM, it could be seen that you may be promoting violence. Should it ever become violent, right? Should the police be called and people are arguing over the taking of the machines, because you don't know what your neighbor next to you may be planning to do. You may just be there to protest with your words, but somebody may be there to protest with their fists. So you just want to make a disclaimer of that so it can just be traced.
Amen.
Straight off the bat, okay? There is nothing in this process that is broken. Minnesota has one of the strongest, if not the strongest, Liberian community in these United States. We need to be respected for that. I have personally, people will call me and say, I have a passport, my mom died in Liberia, how can I get there? With the biggest pride, I would say, come to the consulate and your process will go through. Do you understand? So there are important and significant roles that this consulate plays in the Midwest. I live in Washington, D.C. I volunteered at the embassy in Washington, D.C. many years ago. Has this process been vetted by anybody? Did anybody go to this place and see how this process works? Do you know what it means to buy a plane ticket from here and go to Washington, D.C. to get a passport or a visa? Do you know what happens to that? Why are we consistently breaking up processes that work? I don't understand. In North and South.
When you come, I can tell you say come or don't come, but I have an office I can be evicted. Right? So I beg you, if you're coming, I'm hoping that we will let the process play the letter that you're going to send. We have some effect for the communities, for the sake of the community. In closure, one of the things that bothers me it was to hear the fact that I was not cooperative with the process. And that is why I say again, as Liberians, this Jackson George that you see before you, whatever I say behind you, I can say in front of you.
Community organization, we need to stand up. Let's send a letter tomorrow. Mr. Edie, the information you receive for that letter on the phone with you, that they say, that's not official communication. We're not going to honor that communication. If the foreign ministry has an issue, they need to write this community officially. So what she said to you, maybe she was better or put it. when the issues of Liberia hit the news.
What is it that we, the Liberian people, want?
The Liberian communities in the diasporas are not left out. That's why Diaspora Talk is back on your screens on KMTV.
In fact, the United Party is not cohesive.
Be it social, political, economic, and other issues affecting Liberia and the diaspora Liberian communities.
I did not expect to even make it to Hollywood.
Join Cyrus McGee and Nathan Charles every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, live on KMTV, Facebook, and YouTube.
I want to be arrested in the midst of my people.
As they discuss the issues, blend the voices from Liberia and the diaspora Liberian communities.
The Liberian Business Association in the diaspora should be used as a vehicle for economic development in Liberia because no country can develop without a diaspora impact.
For sponsorship, call cell numbers 612-806-5896, 816-433-3979, or better still, email us at usakmtv@gmail.com. Diaspora Talk. Check this out.
My people, you're hello. My name Glenda. Okay. So, my brother living in Minnesota, here west. Their business is called Grateful Family African Markets. Cyrus McGee, they live in Minnesota. I live in Timbuktu. I order my products. Dry red medicine. See it? African store that Liberian men own it. Even though we live into the same place, I made my list of what I want. Fresh soft pork, smoked fish, needle. I love needle and farina. Needle. My 2 bags of Gary Yako farina, my St. Louis sugar, my country soda for tobacco. That Liberian men own their business, so instead of me taking my money and go spend it to the Ghana market or the Nigerian market, my brother open African shop. Ghana men will not see my money again no more. Tabasoya solar, the country solar for all the Loma people, Joseph Boyka people that are solar here. They want the other solar, you know, you put it in the potato grains. And you know, you see my auntie here, she knows, show her face there. She don't want to be cooking all the time for me to eat. And then, so I told you, 2 bags of curry and this. Then I have 2 bottles of, one is tabagi, show you that good. Tabagi oil, palm oil, 1 palm oil, 1 tabagi oil. All that thing here, all that thing here, the man living in Minnesota. I gave him my order. Same day, he went to the mail people, the post office, and he made all the thing here, all the plated thing here, that only $106. Very reasonable. If I come in to buy it in, they quick people state, they pay what I living, that almost $200. Allah. Oh. Very reasonable. Sarah's McGee. They made a web. They opened a little small business in Minnesota. We gotta support them. I'm begging you. They mail it at Kissy. I think I gave him an order on Tuesday. Today, Thursday. My darling here, she know how to do the little dry rest. One of the small pork I had before and you see it? When I finish soaking my farina in the needle here. But on a serious note, we have to support our own. This is the whole thing about the video. Support Sarah McGee and his wife business. Grateful Family African Market. You call him, you tell him what you want, he will look for what you want in the store. He will make sure you send him the list, he will find it, he will send you the price, and he will mail your products. I don't have to go to any store. That Sarah and wife will go to the market for me now. I just tell them what I want and they will buy it.
When the issues of Liberia hit the news,
What is it that we, the Liberian people, want?
the Liberian communities in the diasporas are not left out. That's why Diaspora Talk is back on your screens on KMTV.
In fact, the United Party is not cohesive.
Be it social, political, economic, and other issues affecting Liberia and the diaspora Liberian communities.
I did not expect to even make it to Hollywood.
Join Sarah McGee and Nathan Charles every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, live on KMTV, Facebook, and YouTube.
I want to be arrested in the midst of my people.
As they discuss the issues, blending the voices from Liberia and the diaspora Liberian communities.
The Liberian Business Association in the diaspora should be used as a vehicle for economic development in Liberia because no country can develop without a diaspora impact.
For sponsorship, call cell numbers 612-806-5896, 816-433-3979, or better still, email us at usakmtv@gmail.com. Diaspora Talk. Don't miss out.
Unfortunately, last night, my family and I experienced a devastating fire at our home. In the past few months, many Liberians have experienced devastating fires. Unfortunately, nothing happen to any one of my family members, and I'm grateful for that. But this is just to say these incidents are not confined to a certain group or a certain class of people. Until we fix our broken system, until we do those things necessary to help our people, we cannot save ourselves. I want to say thank you to everyone. Specifically, the president called me last night from Bomi. We talked for about 20 minutes. He expressed very sorrowfully his appreciative to him. The First Lady called. We talked for about 5 minutes, and then she and Dama talked extensively. My colleagues from the National Legislature, we had a quorum last night when more than 37 lawmakers appeared at the scene to identify with us. My many family and friends that appeared while was raging. My especially warm and heartfelt thank you to former President George Weah, who not only opened his home to us temporarily, he left what he was doing, came immediately to the neighborhood. He blessed me with 3 suitcases worth of clothes and other things so we can manage to get to work and begin our life. I'm grateful to him. Father Ambrose, my priest, came on the scene. I got numerous calls and texts from friends in the US, and we are grateful for that. Those are material things. They will be replaced. Thank God there was no loss of life. My neighbors, the people who we call Miami that we are now improving to Manhattan, they were very helpful. Ordinary people, because when the fire started, the security came and said, leave. I left in a shirtless manner. The t-shirt you saw me with came from one of my neighbors, ordinary citizen. The shoes that were on my feet was from one of them. They are nameless and faceless people, but neighbors nonetheless, and we may be eternally grateful to them. Just received a visit from the foreign minister, have received calls from the ECOWAS ambassador and other accredited to the country. Again, I'm no better than the hundreds of other Liberians who have had fire incidents over the last few months. Maybe this high-profile one, and when high-profile incidents happen, then there's a little bit more focus. But we got to do something as the legislature to continue to improve the lives of our people, because we have this library for all of us, and we want to experience it.
Let your celebration begin with Park Liquor Outlet, your first Liberian-owned liquor store in the city of Brooklyn Park, Minnesota. We have everything that you need to set that special occasion or bride. For your next party or great get-together with friends, visit Park Liquor Outlet. We have great selection of beer, wine, gin, and many more at affordable prices. Our customer service will make you always want to come back. We are open Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sunday, 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. Park Liquor Outlet, your one-stop celebration store. We are located at 6315 Zine Avenue North, Brooklyn Park, Minnesota. Visit us today and feel the difference.